Alrighty, everybody, we are back for round three. Sorry about the round two. We had an internet connection lost in the round two, so you guys weren't able to see the round between Blake and Greg Wada. Greg ended up taking that win with Blake being able or not being able to set up and kept breaking and just drawing into energy. So pretty easy win for Greg there. Greg, of course, played wonderful and was able to set up like that deck should have been. So on the table now for round three, we do have some of our seniors here. We have Jason Wada on our right, and we have Wyatt Spear on our left, which most of you guys know them. Phenomenal little players. They're here to win it and here to get some points. They're both wonderful players to have, and we are happy to have them here at the game closet, guys. So it looks like Jason is off to the start here. He is playing the Palkia Space Dogs right here. I'm not sure if it's actual Space Dogs. Yep. Okay, so he's grabbing the Melmetal out, already attached energy for turn. We get the Chaos Swell going on the side too. Not going to affect Wyatt so much. Actually, Wyatt's, I'm assuming he's playing the greens version. Yes. Let me see. I think we did see a greens into his hand. So we got Jason on a good start right here. He's able to get some cards out, what he needs. He's also got those, looks like Keldeo in his hand as well, which is going to slow Wyatt down if he can't get those power plants out. And that Chaos Swell is going to stop those power plants. Yeah, I said that backwards earlier. Sorry, guys. So that's Chaos Swell, not power plant. So it looks like a pass on over onto Wyatt here. I'm going to roll for that Stellar Wish Jirachi, see if it wakes up, and it wakes up, of course. Okay, so let's see what Wyatt wants to fish out here. He's going to Pokemon come. What is that? Pokegear 3.0 here off the back. Gonna grab that Fava, which is gonna help well against that Chaos Swell to be able to send it away and not to bump his own stadium, which is gonna be great. Just in case those Keldeos come down, and it's gonna stop Wyatt from taking knockouts here. So Energy Spinner, Greens Exploration as well. So here we go. We got the tag call, and we got an Energy Spinner off the back here. So we are definitely going to see some more Gardevoirs. He needs to get him going, along with some energies out as well. So there's the Caitlyn and Cynthia, which is going to allow him to bring that Fava back just in case Jason does have more Chaos Swell in his hands. And along with the Energy Spinner, is going to get some energies out as well. So Wyatt off to a great start here. We are going to see a wonderful game here from these two phenomenal players here, guys. Very excited to see what the outcome is going to be here, guys. So Wyatt is benching down another Gardevoir down. Energy attachment for turn onto the active. He's got a lot of greens, a lot of supporters in his hand, Caitlyn and Cynthia's. So a lot of cards in his hand to be able to do some crazy combos when he needs them. There's no point. I mean, I guess Reset Stamp would hurt a little bit, but he's just going to go down to 6, so it's no point of using the Reset Stamp right now. Unless he definitely wants to disrupt that hand that he's got going on. So on to Jason's side here. We see a lot of supporters in his hand as well. So he's got many options here, guys. It looks like Goose Mahala away and ends in a Cherish Ball. I'm assuming, I don't know, he's going to get another Chaos Wall ready. Energy, special energy, along with an item as well. So the Skateboard for that Stellar Wish Jirachi. If we find it in... There it is. Okay. Scared for a minute. I wasn't sure if it was in there or not. So now he's got a way to retreat. He's going to be able to use the GX to be able to take multiple knockouts. The thing is, the Dialga is actually weak to Fairy, I believe. So he's definitely going to have to get something to fight against that, or either get some crazy good knockouts here. Okay, so Stellar Wish here. I mean, if he's playing the weakness card energy, that would be great as well. Or either, I don't know what else could help him at the moment, so that way he's not getting hit for weaknesses. Okay, so Cherish Ball off that Stellar Wish going into his hand. We do see him eyeballing that Reset Stamp to slow Wyatt down. It looks like he is going to play it. Energy attachment for turn, the Rainbow Energy, which is going to put 1 damage onto him. Now that's going to slow Wyatt down for another turn because he was setting up for a great combo here with Follow being back in the deck. And it's going to he's going to rely either drawing it out of these 6 cards or either top decking it or searching it out or either using another supporter to get it out. But Chaos Swell definitely puts a hurt in because he's not able to shut his abilities down, especially when that Keldeo comes out. So right now it's not much of a threat, but as soon as that Keldeo comes down, he definitely wants to get it out of the way. So it looks like Jason did use the GX right here to be able to do more damage and take multiple knockouts here. On to Wide's turn again. We got the tag all going with 2 supporters he's getting out. No need of a 3rd Gardevoir at the moment. 2 is enough for now. Let's see what he's opting to do here as well. He's got energy spins again. Trying to see what he's got in his hand. Okay, so it looks like another energy spinner here. All right. Yeah, let's see if we can get these knockouts here. Okay, so Caitlyn, Cynthia. Suzy. Okay. Energy attachment onto the bench one, so he's getting that thing ready. A switch was played right here, that's why we see him moving it around. And it looks like he is going to take a knockout here, moving energy around as well. So Y is able to take the first 3 prizes, which definitely hurts Jason because of that weakness that he's got going on against him. So now with the extra additional prizes being able to take, along with 30 extra damage, he is now able to play that Keldeo. Of course, he wanted to be able to last a little longer with the Dialga, Arceus, and Palkia on the active, but it couldn't be helped. Stay wide definitely wanted to take that knockout and get ahead of the prizes because he knows that as soon as Jason's able to attack and get these knockouts, he's going to take 4. Okay, so definitely energy attachment here. With Chaos Well being out in play, he's definitely going to have to get the Faba out in his stadium as well for Wide over here. So it looks like he is going to retreat into the Keldeo here to promote it, to stall out the wall here. And passes it on over to Wyatt. So with Wyatt, both Gardevoirs have 2 energies apiece. Single energy attachment to either or allows them to attack. So it looks like Green's Exploration, possibly the Fava for next turn. There is the Power Plant right now. He might have Fava in hand, but he's not able to play Fava off this turn. So he's definitely not going to be able to attack this turn unless he's got some form of gusting up the Jirachi to take a knockout here, guys. Okay, so it looks like the Cherish Ball and Power Plant. Oh, no, he switched it up. Okay, so Power Plant and something else right now. He's shuffling his deck. Yeah, he definitely needs to get that Chaos Swell out of the way. So, alright, so let's see what else happens here, guys. I'm trying to think what else Wyatt could think of this turn. I mean, he might be sold out for this turn. Which helps Jason, buys him a turn to be able to, set up properly. Right now, Wyatt did attack to get those energies out and get them onto his Gardevoirs right now. He can set up the GX to make Jason shuffle all his hands into his deck and draw nothing, which would hurt him from setting up any further. But like I said, it's not going to be next turn either that this is possible. And by then, I believe Wyatt's best choice there would be to follow away the Chaos Wall and then lay down the Power Plant to shut off abilities here and get a knockout. Yeah, Wyatt definitely has a lot of cards in his hand along with Jason right here. So there is the second Keldeo on Jason's side right here. He definitely needs more energies. Alright, so let's see what he fishes out here. He's got some energies that we were just talking about that he needs to get this Keldeo going here and start chipping away at this Gardevoir here. And he's going to have to chip a lot because I'm assuming Wyatt's going to switch out to the fully healed one and start swinging again if possible. many options here for both players here. Just you know, it's a matter of drawing into the cards you need, or either fishing them out as well. So it decides to attach the energy onto the bench one and just passes it over to the Wyatt. It looks like a reset stand was played, which is going to make Jason get 6 fresh cards in his hand, which could not actually won't be that bad and won't hurt him that bad. Okay, so energy attachment. We do see Fava in hand from Wyatt here. Let's see if he opts to play it. We're waiting for that 6 card draw right there. Ooh, that's kind of, yeah, a lot of energies right there. Definitely not the ones he needs. There is the player print, so Wyatt is going to be able to attack into this Keldeo right here this turn. And definitely what we wanted to see here. So there is the attack, or no, switch, yeah. Swinging into the Keldeo for this turn, not pinging at it, and moving some energies around, spreading that love just in case Jason is able to start chipping away at these Gardevoirs. You know, he's just able to move one energy, either attach an energy for turn, and promote a new one that's fresh with no damage onto it. So onto Jason's side, we are seeing an attack call right here, which just allows him to get the supporter Caitlyn Cynthia going out. Double Caitlyn Cynthia. So that would allow him to draw 3 cards as long as he discards some cards. And also get a supporter back. Or a... I'm not sure if it's just supporter or trainer card. Because if that's the case, he can get... There we go, okay. Yeah, he couldn't get Chaos Well because it was 5 away, so that's sent to the loss zone. Alrighty. And like I was mentioning in the second round that you guys were not able to watch, we are going to be hosting another Ursaring Circuit Series on March 7th at the Nexus Esports here in Waco, Texas as well. The last one we had a pretty good turnout, and the first place was able to take $400 cash. Only Masters, of course. Juniors and seniors are not allowed to get cash payouts, so we did do price support for them for booster packs and whatnot. So if you guys are in the area or want to win a little extra cash on a League Cup, actually, along with some points, you know, come on out and join us on March 7th for our second Ursaring Circuit Series that we're going to be having with some cash payout, guys. Okay, so let's see. We did, Jason did end up getting that KSY again, promoting the new Keldeo here, which is great because that way, you know, it's forcing Wyatt to gust out the other one along with finding another Faba, along with, you know, multiple things that he needs to do and get. We do see a power plant, so that's one of the pieces that he needs to be able to swing this turn again. And like I mentioned earlier in the video, as soon as the round started, you know, these are both phenomenal players that we have here. They're well known around the area, along with Austin, Dallas. Wherever they go, they know who Wyatt and Jason are. Great players to have, and we're just excited to have them on stream, and both of them agreeing to be on stream. Okay, so attack off to Wyatt here. Another Gardevoir, so he's just in on his deck to help him fish out those cards, key cards that he needs when he needs them. So he definitely needs, I mean, if he can get a Faba back into the hand, get rid of that Chaos Well, he's going to be able to power plant and attack into this thing and chip away at it. You know, this is the stall mechanic the Space Dogs has. With Keldeo, Chaos Well, you know, players not able to shut off abilities here really hurts for the stall mechanic here. So passes on over, opts to not search for cards, just moves energies around. Energy attachment. And the thing is that Jason, you know, he's just got to take a turn at a time with these energy attachments to be able to even attack. You know, he's going to need another water energy for the attack to even go through. So opts to grab the supporter back in hand, along with drawing some more cards into his hand, which is great. Get those hands big right there. That way he's got those key cards that he needs, you know, to start actually chipping away or doing some crazy combos. Okay, so there is the second Faba. onto Wyatt's side right here. Power plant's coming down. It looks like we are going to get attack here. And Wyatt's opting to put all the energies onto the active one, or majority of the energies onto the active one, to be able to GX as well. Okay, so there is that knockout right there, bringing Wyatt down to 1 prize card remaining here, guys. With the GX, so now Jason has to shuffle and draw, I believe, nothing, if I remember correctly, or just 1 card. Okay, so there's that 1. Promotes a Jirachi, of course, with the skateboard. Let's see what he got here. Stellar Wish. Yeah, he needs to get rid of that power plant to stay in this game right here. Reset stamp would be good, but he definitely needs a draw supporter or some sort of thing to stall him out. Lily, okay, Lily's gonna help right here, drawing some cards since he only has 1 in hand. At least he'll be able to draw 5, in hopes of getting a Chaos Well, Energy, or either the Great Catcher in his hand again to promote the one that doesn't have all the energies attached to it from Wyatt's side here, guys. Okay, so 6 fresh cards after you play that Jirachi that he drew into after that GX. Okay, so let's see if he got the key cards that he needed to buy him another turn to start swinging here. Okay, so second Jirachi for Stellar Wish here. He must have a switch in hand as well. Put more communications, another switch in hand. Possibly not what he needed. If he grabs another switch, he's got another Jirachi that he can dig into. It looks like he... Yeah, if he's got double switches, he can just keep doing it again with that Jirachi he has in hand to help him dig out that card that he needs. And so let's see if that's what he does. So it looks like, nope, he's opting for the Great Catcher up, the one without the energies onto the active. Place a switch into a Keldeo, possibly. Nope, into a Jirachi. Okay. And it's just going to buy a turn right here. Yep. Okay, so passes it over to Wyatt. Let's see if Wyatt's got the answer for this. Green's Exploration. Oh, no. Manalana here for the heal switch in ability. And he's able to get the knockout since Jason was not able to get that. It's a Chaos Well into Keldeo to stop Wyatt from getting the game here. Like I said, great phenomenal players here, guys. You can actually, you can definitely tell the level of that they're playing at. Sorry, trying to move some stuff around here. And it's exciting to always see them play here, guys. So that is round 3 for you guys. Wyatt takes the game here with the Gardevoir Sylveon. Jason did amazing as well with the stall mechanics here. If a few more cards, or if he was able to get another turn in, I think the game would have been 50-50 off the back. But like I said earlier, that's the way of the game here, guys. All right, so we'll be back for round 4 for you guys. Just hang on. Alrighty, everybody, we are back for the last round here. We're actually not going to have a top cut because of the low amount of people that we had turn out right here, guys. So we have Greg Wada on the right, and we have Jerome Spear on our left. And this is hilarious because both sons were just up here, and now the dads are up here. So this is going to be very interesting, guys. So, like I said, no top cut. It's going to be best of one here for the first and second place here, guys. And then so on. Because of the low amount of number that we had turn out here, guys. Like I said, I'm just glad everybody had a fun time. Everybody's here having a great time. You know, that's why the round's taking a little longer because everybody's just talking too much. So we're just waiting for the judge to call start for them, and we will get this going here, guys. Like I said, let me see. I think Greg was playing. Oh, I'm trying to remember what he was playing. I think he was playing the Charizard, and we do see some fire from Jerome as well. Let me see if I can pull out their deck sheets list real quick. Yeah, it's been a fast game, guys, and not too bad because I know a lot of people have to drive home too as well, so it's not bad at all. It's just, of course, more people, you know, more points and more top cuts, but that's all right. You know, when you got multiple cups going around, you know, in the local area, you know, people can't make all of them. They have to pick one which is closer to them, and it's all right. So Jerome is playing. Yeah, he's playing the Reshisar. And then Greg was also playing the Reshisar. So we got two Reshisar players. Different variants here, guys. On Greg's list, we do have the 4 Volcanion, the 4 Volcanion start right here with the Greens Exploration. And on Jerome's side, we have the ability one with the Jirachis and all the extra stuff that comes with the Ninetales. So it's not the Greens base version. So we got two versions here, and we're just going to see which one comes out on top on here. So like I mentioned earlier, round 2 got cut off because of the internet connection here at our host location. I do apologize for that, guys. I'm going to see if we can pull it up somehow, and I'll post it up later as well. That way those players can see their matches as well. But we are up and running. I'm not sure what happened with the internet. I'm just glad we got it up and running so we can stream for you guys and get this going. And here pretty soon I should have a co-commentator with me. That way I don't have to do all the talking. Alright, so we're just waiting for the judge to let them go. You can start when you want. Alright, here we go, guys. Alright, looks like Jerome is going first with the Denny start and Waconian start on Greg's side. Okay, so let me see. Jerome definitely wants to get these Pokemon going. He does need to do that Pokemon communication because he's got nothing else in hand at the moment, so he might have to fish out of the Dene here, or possibly a Jirachi, since I did see a switch here. But having two Dedenes out and start, you know, it's never a good option here. Or maybe I didn't see all the cards right, but I did see 3 energies and not a supporter in hand. So there is that second Dedenne in the deck. And he is playing the ability version with the Jirachis as well. Okay, so let's see what he opts to grab here. There is that Jirachi, like I mentioned earlier. He does have a switch, so he's gonna rely on this Jirachi to get him out of this, out of this spot. I mean, he's got Cherish Ball as well, just in case he's not able to top deck what he needs off of that. So there is that switch off or into a Stellar Wish, where he's not worried about that Jirachi getting knocked out next turn, because Greg is gonna want to Flare Start anyways to get all those energies out. Okay, so it looks like he's opting to play Cherish Ball off the back. Thin out his deck, and he is grabbing that Dedenne just in case he's not able to grab anything useful off this Stellar Wisher, guys.
Hello, world.
All right, joining me on the co-commentating, I have Rudy. So Jerome's going first. He started out pretty bad, not gonna lie, with the Dedenne start, and he had to Pokemon communication that Jirachi in hopes of getting out of this. But he was able to get a cherish, or he had a cherish balls, so he's picking up a second to Dene just in case this Jirachi's not going to get him out of this pickle. So now the question is, does he opt to the Dene right now or Jirachi?
Oh, abilities are versus greens are.
Yeah, exactly. Two variants. Okay, so it looks like he opted to just the Dene. Having done with the Denes is not the best, but it's okay. I mean, he's got to do what he's got to do since it's best of one.
As far as we know, that Greg also does play low puff.
Oh, that's right.
So abilities are going to have a tough climb if he puts that low puff out and accelerates with Volcanion. Because that would just, I mean, you're already like doing 180, and that's the Denny knockouts right there.
Yeah, all day long.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he's got the Vulpix in hand, which will help throughout the match. Jerome as well has the Megala Bunny, but it's not going to be as useful. So he's opting to Pokemon communication away that Megala Bunny. Let's see what he gets. He needs to get a Charizard going and load it. At least a single energy attachment onto it, or Turtonator as well if he's playing a Turtonator. To get that prize trade on his favor. Yeah, this is crazy. 2 Charizards up on the top. And as I mentioned earlier in the video, we had both sons up here. Now we have the dads up here.
Oh,
yeah.
Jason and, or not Jason, Jansen and
Wyatt.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Both very competitive players, though.
Yeah, extremely. It's just crazy we didn't have a top cut.
Oh, I know. Just a low turnout from, I think in Texas, there's total 4 cups going on today.
Oh, that.
So it split us between, Dallas.
Yeah, it's like I was mentioning earlier, with that many cups going around, people just tend to go to the closest area, which is, I would too if I was having a cup near me. Or actually playing.
Mm-hmm.
So he's grabbing that welder. Yeah, Jerome's having a really good start. Well, he's having a good start now, a lot better start than what he started with. He's got some Pokemon in hand. He's got those 2 Vulpixes. Another supporter for next turn would be great.
So we're up to 240. If we do see low puff.
Yeah, and the main target would be the Heatran.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. There's the Turtonator. Another Dene, but I mean he's running out of room right now. Running out of room. Looks like a Charizard too. So drew into 3 Pokemon, which is not great. He definitely wanted the supporter for next turn. So on to Greg's turn. Finally, it felt like we were playing expanded again. We got a choice helmet off Greg right here, which is going to be useful during this match because Jerome is playing GXs. Yeah, so energy for the Flare starter, get some energies onto that Charizard, and there we go. And so off to the race. Yeah, off to the races here. It's whoever gets that up first.
Both kind of slow start.
Greg looking through his deck to make sure what he's got. Definitely has those welders in there. Saw multiple welders in greens as well.
Abilities are kind of boned.
Yep, he's just doing a little double check. So after this pass, Jerome definitely wants to get something loaded to get this knockout here. He doesn't have the best hand to do a combo here. He's going to need a lot of key pieces. He's going to need Welder for more attachments onto that Heatran, a great catcher, a custom catcher, or he doesn't even play that because he's playing the Vulpixes. So he's going to need a lot more energies to be able to switch that Charizard up to get this knockout here, if possible. He does have 2 Jirachis, but his bench space is limited right now as well. So with nothing good in his hand, he's going to rely on his Jirachi to get him out of this pickle here.
Greg's in great shape.
So we do have a switch, possibly switch into the second Jirachi and still retreat with the escape board on there. That's probably the best bet right now. Reset Stamp's really not going to do much because he knows Greg probably doesn't have anything good as well, since he just attached in past or attached in attack for the flare starter?
By the way, we also going to have a money tournament on March 7th. So y'all are welcome to come, and that will be the new Sword and Shield format.
Exactly. And that would be for our second Ursaring Circuit Series that we're going to be having on March 7th at the Nexus Esport, guys. So those of you that went last time and got some cash prize along with some booster packs, you're more than welcome to come out and tell your friends so we can have a bigger turnout for everybody. And also, it is a League Cup, so you'll be getting points as well. Now, for the juniors and seniors, we do not give out cash prizes. We do give out prize support, though.
Yes, and we do give them good surprise support to make up for them not getting cash.
Yes, they get a lot of packs, a lot of good stuff that we have, extra boxes, mats, whatever else.
We don't need our juniors gambling.
Yeah,
That's why we come back.
Exactly.
All right. What we got? He retreated once with Switch. Now he's got the skateboard.
Honestly, Greg wins right now. He can't play anything on his bench. If he just sees fire starting, like he could just eventually Green's custom catcher the heat ran. That's 6 energy gone.
Yeah.
He is in such a bad spot because his whole bench is full.
That's so much energy to lose if he. Did he use the supporter per turn?
No, he wasn't able to grab one.
No. See, Greg doesn't need to attack. He just doesn't attack and he wins.
He just fire started, right?
Yeah, just load it up.
Yeah. Fire starter welder,
Yeah,
that
so
still
there's-
puts 6 on one
He has
turn.
all the time in
Yeah,
the
so he
world.
drew into the Greens Exploration, which allows him to get custom catchers right now. Attach return, take out the Heatran. That's the biggest threat right now.
Yeah.
You just wait.
Because he can put Giant Hearth, discard, get 2. If he has 1 in hand, there we go.
Heat ran can't
Yeah.
kill him though until
And-
it has 6.
Yeah.
But it's still a threat right now,
Yeah.
regardless.
He can just even attach if he just double custom catcher on the Heat Ran.
Yep.
Greg's best move is just honestly to let him build it up, and then he just comes to the catcher and kills
Yeah.
it.
Take all that energy off.
Exactly. And then what does he do? He has to now build up everything again with stick energy.
And let me see. He does not have custom catcher. No, that's a discard.
So is he going for
Let's see,
that play?
Ah,
What's in?
don't do it, Greg.
Let
Don't
me
take
see.
the bait.
He does not have 1 custom catcher in hand.
I mean, but he's able to get 2 of them with the Greens Exploration and.
Oh no, I'm talking about
he needs a switch.
Jerome.
Okay,
Yeah, he does not have custom catcher in hand.
I think Greg.
So it'd be hard to get that rush or Charizard out off the bench if he doesn't, because he's not playing greens. I mean, he would need another switch if he needed to use, but he's got also Dedenne in the active, so he would need a lot of switches to use
saw
both
it.
Dedenne or
Yeah, which he already
use
used some
Jirachi.
too.
Yeah, to use Jirachi.
Again, if Greg goes for this really this very aggressive play here of switching it. Yeah, he's gonna switch it and take it.
Yeah.
He's taking the bait. It's a big old bait right there. But
Even though he welders attached, that's 200 to 170 because he's got choice band. So
And you also got to remember. Well,
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't matter. Megalo Bunny would not matter against Greg right now since there's only one GX.
no.
Yeah.
now the hope is hopefully he stalls out on the draw chip. Now he can play his Charizard down and start.
But
building that up.
he hits into a Heatran. He can use what's the first attack that does? Doesn't it do like double plus
Yeah.
1?
What are you talking about?
The
The
Chargers
first-
attack.
Oh yeah, outrage.
Yeah,
he
outrage.
used
30,
outrage.
30 plus for
Yeah.
damage on it.
So he has to get like
Yeah, he's got to get a knockout.
he needs
Clean
like
knockout.
6 energies on board.
Yeah, plus
No.
with that
For
choice
heat ran
helmet.
to kill it.
Yeah,
Is heat running 6 because it's for its GX
6.
move? 6
That's-
300.
300 choice him. Yeah, 270. Yeah, I need 6.
Yeah, I need 6. It's a lot
So
of
again,
cards.
Ooh,
it takes-
fast math, guys.
Yeah, so it takes 2 welders to do it. That's what I'm saying. He should have waited because it takes
Yeah.
2 welders to go through. So right now he can open up a free space.
If
He's
he
gonna play
if
that
he has
Zard.
greens catcher or greens double catcher in the next turn.
No, he's not going to do it now because he just got a Zard to hand because he has an open space now on his bench to
Ah.
kill the Dende. He's going to welder to the Zard and start building up Zard. Because you only need 1 energy on the heat ramp for right now because you can always move things to it when it goes to the active.
Yeah, exactly.
By Greg taking that bait, he's given his opponent a big opening here to really get back into the game.
So now we're just waiting. Like you were saying earlier, he can play the other Charizard down and start
Another
attaching
welder
energies
right
to
there.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got welder in hand.
He got another
I'll take the
good
pal pad because that'd be hard to get into.
Oh yeah, this is like towards list. He only runs the 4,
Yeah.
4 welder, so these power pads.
I think I saw it in there. Yeah, he's going after the pal pad. Oh no.
Maybe second welder.
Someone said in chat, please announce winners when you find out.
Yes, we will. Oh wait. Yeah. Totally.
Yeah.
Oh, you can read chat there. Oh.
Yeah, we got chat over there.
Ballin'.
I don't know why it's not popping up over here though. That's weird. Usually it does pop up on the live stream. It wants to be difficult. Okay, so there is the Zard. One energy attachment from the welder, not optimal, but drawing 3 more cards is.
So he still needs. He can attack.
There we go. We
Did
got
he
a
get any energy?
Fire
No.
Flint. He got Fire Flint, which he can
Yeah.
use
Is that a bomb?
along with Giant.
No,
Hurt.
that's Giant Hurt.
Yeah, Giant
Oh,
Hurt.
sorry for there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some more fire.
Okay, yeah. So let's see what he's opted to grab here. Cherish Ball's going away. Probably the Vulpix as well, since he's already got one down.
Yeah, I would do the full picks.
We'll see where the
I do
turn-
because.
Yeah,
Wow.
Turtonator could swing the game.
Oh no! I wouldn't do the Vulpix. I'd do the Vulpix because he does have Pokecom in hand. So I would Pokecom into like the into
Ninetales.
Turtonator
Ninetales.
probably
Yeah,
early. Oh, he did it. He got rid of the Turtonator.
Yep.
Very strange play from him.
it's a one prizer. I would love that.
And it hits hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hits tremendously hard.
Again, it's just another, 6?
Mm-hmm.
Boy, is it 50 times? Yeah. And now that's a 1 prize into a 3 prizer. And it goes past Choice Helmet.
I think
It
he's
doesn't
check.
matter for this.
But I know I saw the Ninetales in deck.
It's in there.
Yeah, it's in
Yeah,
there.
because I know he Jirachi'd into it.
Well, he doesn't need Ninetales at this point. He has
That's
2
true.
Pokemon on the bench. All you do is kill 2 Zards and you win. His only way to kill the Zard is, well, he can't do double GX. Yeah, it's probably
Yeah, he's going after.
a GX move and then a Turtonator, but Turtonator's gone. I don't know how he's going to take all 2 prizes with only 2 attacks.
I mean, yep. And we just gotta wait and see what else he's gonna do here. Looks like recess
See
stamp,
it.
which really doesn't hurt Greg.
Just for 4.
Yeah, just.
Yeah.
I mean, Greg, regardless, he's still in good standings right now.
If he pulls like greens, I mean,
Yeah, he's fine.
just come back from that.
He's got time, but he cannot knock out Zard. He has at least 2 to 3 turns.
Yeah, because even if he wants to, if he wants to get this knockout on this Jirachi, he can just attach on that.
Yeah.
the little Heatran out there, or not Heatran, Volcanion, and just get the knockout too, and give up
Yeah,
a
the
one.
switch,
Yeah, and give up a 1 prizer.
Oh, Tails.
So on to Greg. Let's see what Greg got those out of those cards that he got
I
recess
think he
stamp.
just got
Yeah,
another
it looks
choice helmet.
looks like energy switch. I'm not sure. It looks like green exploration as well.
Oh, yeah, greens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Show us the hand.
Yeah, show us the hand. Show us the money. Oh, power plant. Oh,
So
okay.
Heat Ran's gone.
There goes. Yeah.
Zadidis.
But Jerome has to answer for that because he's got the Giant Hurt in him.
Yeah, that's right.
It
That's
does
right.
help him though.
Yeah.
It helps both of them. Ooh, a welder. Probably 1-1.
Yep, just to draw some more cards.
So he is. going all on
No,
this
he can
one.
just attach now. If he had. No, I don't think he's gonna have a catcher. If we draw 4, he's already used power plant, so it's
So we got
5 welder. I don't know. I can't predict his hand without seeing it.
I can't predict any of them. They're doing
Yeah.
some crazy, some weird plays.
Yeah,
If I see someone's
I
hand, I
would-
can predict.
Yeah. Personally, I would just attach to the Volcanion and take a knockout with a single prizer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What do you got to
weakness.
lose, you know? And then after that, you just got to take out a.
Oh, he passed.
No, he's just doing outrage for 30, which is 60
60,
for
yeah.
weakness.
To be 60 on the end.
All right, so wait. Okay, so that power plant is definitely going to be gone if he gets the combo he needs to promote that Heatran up.
Well, the heart does help, but it does help both of them.
Because, I mean, all he needs right now is what? Welder attached those 3 energies, and that's knockout on the Charizard.
Yeah. Well, he needs 6.
No, because
He
6.
needs an
Yeah,
attack
if he
that.
welders
yeah,
attached,
but
that's 5.
if the Heatran moves,
Oh,
he can
yeah,
move those up.
He has to have
Yeah.
either a switch or energy to do that. Unless he'll be doing a retreat, unless he makes the mistake of sleeping in it.
And he has it because what he has, he used fiery flint last turn,
Yeah,
so
he has it. He just needs the welder.
Yeah, 2, 4. He's got 4 fires in hand right now.
Well, he needs a welder and a switch. Does he have a switch?
Yeah.
Yeah, if he's got switch, he takes this knockout, and then the game turns around.
No, five fires.
Oh, just a welder.
There's the welder. It's going to draw into 2 more cards. It's going after the Charizard here.
Cherish.
Oh,
Ooh,
there it
let's
is.
switch.
There it is.
That's a knockout. Right?
Yeah, it's a knockout. Let's see if he catches it and gets it.
That's worth it. Outside of him really far back. Oh, okay, never mind. He's fine.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
got
no,
the
that's
he's
good.
fine. He's got the switch in hand. Pow pad, yeah, definitely pow pad. Get those weathers back or whatever else he
That's
needs.
the only
Well,
option
that's
he
the only
gets.
one he can get.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only option.
No
Can't grab-
versus secret.
Yeah, he can't grab anything else.
Yeah,
We
what-
gotta
what
get
are
out.
gonna pick? Two
We gotta get out of Dallas format.
That's so hard right now. You know, especially everybody's training for the new format too.
Yeah, so it looks like taking that Bay of the Dende really paid off for him. I can't remember his name on the left.
Jerome.
Jerome.
Yeah, Jerome.
Yeah, it really paid off for him. He's gonna probably swing the game here. That's what 5 energy on his arm. Yeah, that's
Because you just need to attach one more, right? Yeah.
attach one
Yeah.
and a switch and GX, and that's 300. That's perfect math.
270.
Yeah,
He's got.
I'm saying it's
yeah.
perfect.
He's got choice helmet on too.
It's perfect.
Oh,
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 wait.
oh,
oh,
he's got a
free
skateboard.
retreat.
Yeah, he's got a
free
skateboard.
retreat.
Yeah.
So he's taking his full advantage.
Yeah, he's just digging in right
It's
now.
Ninetales again.
Yeah,
I know. It
just grab it.
Whoa,
Just
is
grab
that-
it and play
Is
it.
that Blitzel?
Yeah.
What? Is that Strika?
What? Oh yeah. I said
Is
Blitzel.
he running Blitzel? He did it?
What the spice?
That's quite odd.
Yeah, he's running a 1 diddle.
Wow, that's a.
Because of the
Vulpix,
Ninetales.
yeah.
I guess the play for
Spice.
that's like reset save or something. But no, if he can play 1 energy down, he wins.
We're thinking about some decks like
Oh, he
play
sees
like
it.
4 resets, Sam, just to stop abilities hard.
He sees it. Yep. Retreat into it. Ability. Yep. There it is.
There it
I believe
is.
It's a hot burn GX is the name of it.
Yeah, it's called roasted and toasted.
That
Roasted
is
and toasted.
300 minus 3270. Perfect damage. That's 3 prizes.
so
and 5 energy gone.
Yep. So that's
So it's Jerome 3 prizes and Greg at 4
4.
prizes.
so the tables have turned. Megala Bunny's out. Could get a knockout here.
That's a bunny.
Yep. And then would force Jerome to start
yeah.
all over again.
Yeah.
So we're at 121, 82, 40.
Yeah,
It's
that's
knockout.
enough.
Yeah.
But he needs a lot. He needs a welder for 3 and a switch.
And he got resets. Oh,
Understand.
that
There it is. Half the deck going back in.
deck.
Yeah.
was a thick hand.
Yeah, almost half the deck he had.
The hand's like yours, Rudy.
Okay.
Working.
Okay, so he's got Fiery Flint, but I can't see what else he's got in hand.
Don't believe. I think he has some.
I mean, if he has the combo, it'd be perfect to take out that Heatran right now.
He's got to get a switch for it. though.
Yeah.
That would be devastating. That's the comeback.
Yeah, because all those energies are gone. Unless with Fire Crystal.
He doesn't even need Fire Flint, technically. He could just use Giant Hearth.
Yeah, John Hurt. That way he
Oh,
doesn't.
he used it.
Yep.
He used Giant Hearth with.
Swole Jermaine's here. Because we got Little Jermaine and Swole Jermaine. That's why we should put you in the Tom software.
Watching this silly game unfold.
You know, this is really a format none of us looked into. We're
Yeah,
like-
everybody's ready for the next one. Like,
Yeah, well, no, because we went from Dallas then to.
He is mainly attaching to that.
no, he's thinking about it.
Oh, what are we gonna do? Because he can fire start it onto low puff.
Yeah, if
and
he-
just sacrificed
I
it.
believe you can. I think it might be only to fires. I'm not 100% sure on multi again. Okay. he
Okay,
attaches
so
with the
attack.
melee
Yeah,
button.
that's a
Let me
better
look
play.
it up real quick.
Yeah, it's a better play right now. Do it. Better play.
Okay. Good. Oh, he's got a great potion.
So,
Really
yeah.
good.
Yeah, it's not nothing good right now. Is that a green?
Wait.
What? Oh no, it's a Faba.
Faba.
Uh-oh.
So no welder.
Okay, so fire starter with Volcanion. Search your deck for 1 fire card and attach it to one of your Pokemon.
Okay, cool.
So yeah,
Pokemon.
so he can, attach a low puff next turn, main will attach, and then
Very strange that he decided to not discard the Great Potion instead of the Fiery Flint. He discarded Fiery Flint for Furnace, for Hearth.
Oh, he's got catcher.
There we
but he
go,
can't use that.
yeah.
Okay, there we go.
So he's getting there.
He's getting there. So just one attachment next turn. If
Because the giant Earth is out
Now,
there.
Yeah.
The question is, will he take the bait and knock out a volcano?
yeah, if Jerome takes his bait, then you know
Using a pickle. Oh, he's got like what? A calm, a Victini, and like one other thing that's not getting me anywhere.
okay. So pass on over to the Jerome.
Fire. Oh,
Yeah, I think that
Ooh.
That is
reset
a
same
dead-
turn.
That is a dead hand
Yeah.
on the stand.
All he can do is
poor
attack
guy.
for turn and take a knockout here. Unless he
Take a
opts,
knockout.
unless he opts not to,
Here, hopefully
because he knows that it's a knockout against this Heatran.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he could also manually retreat.
Yes. Retreating to a Jirachi maybe, try digging. Oh, he's healthy.
Oh.
No, he's got a thin deck as it is. Well, no, after he shuffle half his hand in there.
Yeah,
right?
no, you got this.
Half the deck in there. I'm sorry.
I wish my wallet had that many $100 bills in it.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh my god. Why do you even fold it?
You need some.
Need some.
Yes.
You'll be getting that.
I better let me borrow a couple hundred.
Let me go hit the taco stand. Like,
Yeah, we're going to
funny
taco
'cause I can't even eat today.
I can't eat
Why?
tacos.
Huh?
You diet?
I had a skin graft in my jaw.
Really?
Yeah, so I can't. I gotta eat like mashed potatoes, smoothies, and stuff.
Soft pasta maybe.
Basically,
So what's the
Chop beef.
really small stuff?
don't make fun of me.
No.
Ooh, chop beef and a taco.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so what's?
I guess.
Oh, he got some fire.
He's got some.
Oh, he's attaching.
What?
Is he actually used? He might use no. Okay. He might use Vulpix's attack.
Yeah. What is
Wait,
it?
where are we going here?
It's like it can't like be damaged if you flip heads. Oh, he knocked
He
it
took
out.
it.
He took the
Oh.
bait because he guarantees a fire with Hearth, and that's, I believe, what there's 6 energy on him,
Yeah, it's 240. Oh my gosh.
and that 240 is gonna knock anything.
Low
take
puff
this
is so good at the end.
out. Right here, yeah.
Okay, let's see if he sees it.
Come on.
All the thing is, you start it. It's like a
Just attach
three,
one.
a
There you
dead
go.
3
He doesn't need to
prizes.
search it. Doesn't even need a search.
I would still search if he's got something throwable.
Ooh, he could do.
Well, because he can get reset.
Actually, a nasty play you could do. He could use the GX move to kill a Dedenne. It does 200 if he has enough.
No,
damage.
it's better to take out the Heatran though.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that.
Because look at all that energy.
But he couldn't knock it out though.
Oh,
Well,
that's
no,
right.
because the energy. Don't they play? What's that one that takes fire energy back from your discard into your hand?
Fire crystal.
Yeah. So I would just take out the Dedenne and then take out the Heatran.
Okay, so he has what?
Because all that energy is on
He's
Dedenne,
got
which
2
can't do
prizes
much.
left, right? Just up 2.
See, but Jerome's doesn't play fire crystal.
Oh, I thought all abilities are good.
I did too.
They,
Yeah.
That tells you we did not pay attention
play-
to
Wow.
this poor
They play
Victini.
Victini.
Oh, yeah, that's
He's
right.
got the Victini player
Yeah,
right now.
that's right.
That's the Tord list right there. Ooh, Victini might be. Does he have Welder?
No, he doesn't have Welder yet. He's got the 2 energies he needs for Victini.
So it's 6 times 2, it's 240, right? That's
What, 6
He'll-
times 2? That's
no. That's I said that wrong.
So this Stellar
120, yeah.
The Stellar Wish.
so.
Ooh, I
If he
don't.
does it, it might be stuck.
Yeah.
Anything good?
Don't be a weed Jermaine pool.
What are we looking for? Why do we still a wish?
Switch. A
Switch.
Welder. He only runs. That's the only supporter he has. He has to get into it.
Because he
He's
needs
got-
to get
no,
into a
he
switch
can't.
now.
He just needs one more piece.
Switch or escape rope,
No,
right?
he can't kill out Little Bunny. Little Bunny has what, 240,
Yeah.
260, 240. He doesn't have enough for it. I mean, unless the Victini can do it. Victini might be able to, but I'm not sure of his discard.
Yeah, Kelvin was good.
He's discarding more.
Did you get the kill there?
Yeah.
Problem is though, that Jirachi's stuck in the active.
Yeah, now since it's asleep, yeah.
But what 3 does he gonna pull from this? The welder.
Well, he just used Hearth to get
Okay.
more fire, discarding a fire to
So
power
it's
the
thin-
Victini.
Well, he's
Thin-
thinning out his deck. To
Yeah,
get
thinned out
card
the
he needs.
deck.
Yeah.
I think he has enough with Victini to actually kill it.
Yeah, he does.
To do, well, he needs 13.
So
There's 6. How
He's looking
many?
at discard right now. Oh, he's counting them.
he's counting them.
He needs 13 fire to kill it.
Yeah, so he just needs one piece, and it's gonna be
Wait, how
on
many
this
was
welder.
that?
240?
How much was that?
My bad. S-
I just miscounted.
Well, I'm not sure.
Yeah, no, my 12.
1,
He needs 12.
2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, hold on! Don't do that.
So Blue Bunny's at 240. He needs 12 to kill it.
Oh, there's.
Yeah, he's
more.
got it.
Oh
Yeah,
gosh.
he's got it.
He's counting them. Thing is, though, he doesn't have a switch, though, does he?
Yeah, he needs this welder to hit hard. This weather needs to hit.
He should use that cherish ball thing. Let's take a little more. Yeah, let's see.
Oh, one more card. One more card.
No.
no.
He's got.
No.
Oh, which is bench size? Like 5. Okay. Because he just pulled into DNA.
Now he has to wait.
But that's Greg only needs one prize.
No, he needs 2.
2.
Oh, 2.
He's
Yeah.
only killed the today.
Because he killed
that's
DNA.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
So if Greg can pull up DDD, he wins. Correct?
Yes.
Is that enough? 60. Yeah.
Yeah.
180. So if Greg can get into a greens,
Greens is game over.
hopefully not prize.
I think he's already had 2 greens in the discard.
I think.
Would Billy's? Oh no, it only plays 4 Weller. Because I was like thinking Cynthia, Catlin, and Billy's art. So using Palpad.
It could work. It's not bad, but
Yeah.
Billy's art's not that good right now in this
Yeah.
format.
No, I'm talking about this weekend format.
Oh no, I don't think so. Yeah,
You don't think so?
All right, let's see what is it.
Let's see what
He's
Greg
looking
gets.
Ooh, it's a switch, I believe.
It's hard to see.
Switching to empty bench.
Does he already have greens? Does he already have it?
Oh,
wow.
game.
Wow. He already had that
Oh.
in hand. That's game.
Yeah, he was doing the math. That's what took him so long.
Wow.
All right. So Greg ends up winning this League Cup. I know he's excited about that.
And he's been doing really good
Yeah.
this quarter. Or
Absolutely.
yeah, this quarter because it was his expanded quarter. He did. He was
Absolutely.
playing Dark Box. Just
Absolutely.
ripping it up there.
Yep,
Actually got
absolutely. All right, guys. So that's the end of our League Cup with
Actually,
Greg
he
winning.
won our last cup.
Oh, did he?
Yes.
Oh,
Wait,
nice.
I thought we had a top cut.
No, he won the. No, we don't have top cut.
Okay, so that's for who
Yeah.
won the whole
Yeah,
thing.
that's
Because
who
when
won
we
the
had
whole
the
thing.
Gengar Mimikyu mat, he won that cup.
All right, cool.
So I don't know when that was.
That was a while ago.
Yeah. Okay.
Our
Then he did
random
win last
abilities
quarter.
already showed up and won.
But that's it, guys. Greg ends up taking first place along with Jerome taking second, and then so on and so forth after we enter the information into the Tom software. We are very excited to have these players out here. And once again, thank you for joining us and being out here with us at the Game Closet in Waco, Texas. And like we mentioned earlier, we are going to have our second Ursaring Circuit Series on March 7th at the Nexus Esport in Waco, Texas, guy. And that's a League Cup as well, so you'll get points. And along with first place, getting $400 cash payouts. So if you can join us, you're more than welcome to join us. And it will be exciting to have you guys. All right, so we'll catch you next time, guys. And y'all take care.
Hold on. Team players that are actually listening, we are having a contest for top 8 players with the most championship points at the end of the season. Plus, we're ordering some dice, so PM me if you want dice on a pre-order. We're going to do the lime green with the flip one being the clear green one.
What is the end of the season?
End of the season is after internationals in Ohio.
All right, guys. So you heard the announcement. We'll keep you posted on the team page as well, and we'll catch you later. Y'all take care.